Hello everyone and welcome to this next World War II video. I'm Spartan G Gaming. Today I'm going to be guiding you through as best as I possibly can how I unlock the gold camo for the second sniper rifle in the list, the Lee-Enfield. Now the Lee-Enfield is a bolt action sniper that delivers one shot kill to the torso and above. If you do take this into standard core mode, guys, remember not to shoot the enemy in the leg or the foot because it will then take you 2 shots to kill them. It's a lot easier if you take it into hardcore mode. It's a one-shot kill no matter where you shoot the enemy in the body every single time. I've got 2 epic variations to choose from. I've got the greased, which looks a little bit worse for wear, but I went with the royal. Looks a little bit smaller, a little bit more compact, look a little bit better than the greased weapon, but that's going to give me 10% soldier XP. If you've got an heroic variation of this weapon, guys, the Lee-Enfield, I'd recommend you use it. That's going to give you 15% soldier XP. Unfortunately, I haven't got one of those unlocked, but we went with the epic version, the royal. Now, for the first 9 camo challenges, we will be required to get 100 one-shot kills. Now, that's fantastic. We're having a break from headshots, so that give me that any day of the week, okay? Even though I love getting headshots, but one-shot kills is what we need. We need 100 of them. So now we need to get this perfect setup so we can get those one-shot kills out of the way easy. Mountain Division is the best for sniper rifle gameplay. We've got sharpshooter on there. I'm going to quickly go through what that means in a very short while. We've got always invisible to enemy recon aircraft. That's fantastic, guys. Absolutely amazing to have that benefit on. Hidden to player control streaks, but the best one of all with this Mountain Division is the silent movement. That puts an end to us stomping around in our big black boots on the World War II maps, getting shot by the enemy because they've heard our big black boots. Silent movement is perfect. I love it. This is the sharpshooter, guys. I'm showing you by means of using the carabin, the first sniper rifle on the list that we did yesterday. But as you can see what it does here, if you want to use this, you can. You click your L stick down, guys. You can concentrate down that lens a little bit more, and there's no idle sway whatsoever. The sound will just disappear, so you can concentrate on what you're shooting at. Now, in regards to a basic training perk, you've got 3 options I'm going to give to you here, what you can use and what really benefits sniper rifle gameplay. The first one of which I can recommend to you is the lookout if you want to use this one. Enemy targets from further away, and you do also have increased minimap coverage, so that's really nice. We've got another one here now, another option to choose from, which is the scoped. Some of the sniper rifles, they do have quite a bit of idle sway, so this would really help you with a weapon that is really swaying out of control. So the scoped is going to allow you to aim down the sights and have less idle sway, but you can also move faster while you have your sights up as well. So that's a really nice benefit to have and a perk to select if you want to go with that one. But the one that I did select personally was the undercover. You have no name or reticle color change when enemies aim at you. So I love the fact of knowing that when enemies aim at me, I'm going to have no name above my head, giving away that I'm an enemy, because sometimes when enemy aim at you, your name is going to be red, identifying to the enemy that you are an enemy to them. So to have no name or reticle color change is perfect, guys. So that's the one that I went with. It makes the enemy confused as well to whether you're an enemy or whether they're teammates. But the attachments, when you start building up and getting kills with this weapon, will start to unlock. I mean, I'm going to go through these attachments with you so you can obviously choose the best ones that suit you. But I haven't really shown you too much on sniper rifles so far, guys, into what the 4x optic is like. So I'm going to use that one today. This is me starting off first using the Lee-Enfield sniper rifle with the 4x optic on. I wanted to give it a go. I have used this on previous weapons before, on assault rifles and that kind of thing, and I didn't really get on with it. Even though I do go round here and very easily get a Bloodthirsty with 5 kills without dying. I must admit, guys, that was just a game that I was in when I experimented with this, and it was just one of those games where sometimes you have good gameplay, okay? And it really wasn't like this all the time. I really don't get on too much with the 4x optic, but it is there if you do want to use it. I just prefer the standard sight. If you do prefer the standard sight like me, guys, then ballistic calibration is probably the best other attachment you can select with this weapon, because that is going to make you have less idle sway. Okay, the sight is going to be the same. It doesn't actually change the lens or the sight at all. It's the same sight, but just prevents that idle sway a little bit more. And the other attachment I went with was the full metal jacket. This is a little bit underrated, this attachment. Not a lot of you use it, but it is absolutely, should I say, fantastic. You can shoot through surfaces, through walls, through buildings, and you can get those one-shot kills out of the way when you thought you probably wouldn't have normally got one. Extended mag is going to take your bullets in that first clip from 10 to 15. I never found I really needed that extra 5 bullets in the clip, but it's there. If you do want to use it, guys, you can. Also, rapid fire. This is a bolt action sniper rifle, so there's a pause every time. Very, very short pause though, mind you guys, before you shoot your next bullet out. But I never really found that rapid fire did anything. It didn't really speed it up as much as you think it does, so I never really used that either. So I just went with the ballistic calibration and also the full metal jacket. Now, when you first start coming into gameplay, whatever options you choose for the attachments, you should be able to then get the one-shot kills through normal gameplay. I would recommend strongly, guys. I mean, I love Domination. If you take this into hardcore Domination, I find that Domination, you can actually get those challenges out the way, get those camos unlocked very easily with all challenges that you need to do by playing Domination. I always express this to you guys, to use Domination. At the end of the day, it is totally up to you, whatever game mode you prefer, guys. But I find that Domination, you've got, through the gameplay, tactics and actual gameplay that you can use that helps you with all those challenges you need to unlock for the camos. And I'm going to go through some of them now. Not only does Domination help, obviously, with some of the challenges that you have, obviously, got to be required to unlock, it does help you get bigger XP as well. Now, if you defend your points, like I'm going to show to you here now, I'm camping and laying on point B. I'm on the Ardennes map, I think that's how you pronounce it, which is one of the snowy maps. I love this map, it is perfect at getting big kills on. But if you camp out on this point B here, guys, you can actually get one-shot kills very easily as the enemy are coming towards, trying to steal that point B from you. And not only are you getting the one-shot kills very easily as the enemy walk out in front of you, but you're getting bigger XP points as well. You get more points for defending your objectives. And that is one reason why I strongly say to you guys to use Domination, because, you know, this is one of those game modes where you can just rack up your points. Your score per minute will go up as well. Your kill death ratio will keep high. And you're getting the challenges out of the way. How much more easier can that be? I can sit there and sometimes get 15 kills without dying. It is so easy, guys. And defending points as well. Remember, if you are going to defend your points, listen for the commentator. When the enemy has taken that point, you can actually go in and get those kills on the enemy. They don't know you're there because you've got silent movement on. You're not on the mini-map coverage if they haven't got a UAV or haven't earned a UAV. And it's so easy, guys. Also, capturing objectives. Look, you get more points for that as well. So either one of them tactics, guys, why I play Domination, you can get the one-shot kills out of the way very, very easily. Now, in regards to the M1916 camo, we will need to get 10 payback medals. And for some reason, with the sniper rifles, I do find them a little bit longer to get than what maybe an assault rifle would get the 10 payback medals or the SMGs. But with these sniper rifles, a little bit more tougher. But basically what happens is to get a payback medal, guys, obviously you need to get shot and killed for this challenge. Don't do it on purpose, though. You'll find you'll die through normal gameplay anyway. But go back to the same area where that enemy just shot you from and get that payback medal. So as you see here, I've been shot again by the enemy. I'm now going to go back to the area where I was, where he killed me from, where I just spawned from. And actually, you can actually use one of those punches to the face with the butt of that weapon, and it still counts as a payback medal. You don't have to shoot them. You can actually smack them in the face with the butt of your weapon, and it still counts as one of your payback medals. But that is all it is, guys. Getting shot and killed from the enemy, going back to the same location, shooting the enemy that killed you, and you'll get your payback medals. So this is the last one that I got here, and like I said, you only need 10 of them. It will take a little bit longer than usual, than what an assault rifle would or an SMG, but you will get there in the end, guys, and you'll probably find you'll get some of the payback medals without even going for them. They'll just appear, you'll just shoot the enemy. There's no time limit on it as well, as far as I know, so you've got plenty of time to get those payback medals. Now, the snow camo is going to require us to get 50 kills with the mountain division. Now, I've already recommended to you to use the mountain division anyway. All you need to do is get 50 kills. Go and get your one-shot kills again, guys. That will help. Now, the leopard camo is going to require us to get 50 kills, but with another division. This is where I'd now recommend to you to probably use something like maybe armored or whatever you've got set up, maybe infantry division. Just choose another division, guys. It's really not going to matter, but get 50 kills, and that is how you get the leopard camo unlocked. For the bronze camo, we're going to need to get 2 rapid kills 5 times. Now again, I'm going to go through some of the tips with you how to get easily rapid kills. You will need, though, to push yourself forward up the map to get into enemy spawns. And again, you can see the beneficial factors here of why I play Domination. Even from afar, you can actually, when enemy are trying to take your points, defend your objective again. That way then you get not only XP, but if there's more than one enemy there, like in these clips I'm showing you, you can actually get your rapid kills as well. And like I said, I'm not that great at using sniper rifles. I prefer not to use them, even though I do love the sound that comes out. I find them very damaging. I love the skill that you need to have when playing with sniper rifles. It is fantastic. But I sometimes find that even quick scoping as well, that, you know, I can't do that at all. But in some games I can. It just happens, you know. It's just like a reaction you have. You kind of just shoot and it just does it. But in hardcore, it's a little bit harder to do the quick scoping because obviously you haven't got that kind of aim reticle or whatever you want to call it in front of you. But yeah, it's brilliant, guys. I love getting the rapid kills, I really do. But this is a fantastic one. This is a nice way of getting rapid kills. On this map that I'm playing here, just camp down on this little corner here. Hopefully you've seen where I am here. Just look out just by the side of them barrels and you'll get actually enemy flocking towards point B from that area there, and you can actually just take them down very easily, get that rapid kills going just as they're trying to steal that point B. And yeah, it makes sense, guys. So rapid kills are very easy with this weapon. But for the copper camo, we're now going to need to get the Bloodthirsties. Now, when I always get Bloodthirsties with sniper rifles, I always start to worry a little bit in thinking, well, you know, this is where I'm going to have to be a little bit standoffish slightly, have a little bit tactical gameplay going on. Remember, after everything that I've told you so far, guys, okay, in regards to some tactics that you can play while playing Domination, we're going to need to use everything we know, all our knowledge about how we've used tactics and how we've got kills so far for various challenges to bring into getting Bloodthirsties that we need. Now, we're going to need to get 5 kills without dying with the Lee-Enfield sniper rifle. That's a lot harder said than done. But again, if you use the right tactics, the right gameplay, play hardcore, play Domination, it will make it a little bit easier for us. So some of you I know can go around the map without any struggle at all, use your sniper rifles very easily. And even though I'm showing you like I'm that sort of player to do that, it does take me a while to get to this playability of being able to get those kills like I'm showing you. I will be a little bit standoffish. I will do a little bit of camping. I'm going to use a bit of mixture of everything that you can do in however gameplay you want to play with this weapon. And the 5 kills will start to rack themselves up. You can come into buildings, guys. Use that as a little bit of coverage as well. And you can also, you know, camp around on various little locations on the map. And again, defend your points. Listen to the commentator. If you're in the building and the enemies are taking your points, use that as a great ploy to go to that point if you can and get the kill on the enemy that's there, giving you that extra XP as well. Now again, when you come into matches and you're not really sure you know, what the enemy are doing, whether they're on top of the game or they're controlling it, you can actually just hold back a little bit. This is a great one here on the Flak Tower map. I normally sit behind this little area here. This is the area that's closest to point C if you're playing Domination, and you can actually lay down here for a short while and actually enemy will just run out in front of you. Remember, you haven't got a kill cam either on hardcore mode, so when you do shoot the enemy, this comes to helping with Bloodthirsty because the enemy won't know exactly where you are. If you slightly move, they're not going to have an idea of where you are, and you can actually get that enemy that comes towards you to get that payback medal, maybe that's what they're after, and you can get the kill back on them again. And like I say, just rack your kills up. And it's always very nerve-wracking as well when you get to like the 4th kill. You know you're 1 away from getting your Bloodthirsty, and you're always really kind of starting to worry here now, like because you know if you die, that's going to put an end to your Bloodthirsty. So it's always a little bit nerve-wracking when you get to the 4th one. But if you are like that and you're feeling like you're getting nervous because you're now on the 4th one, you need 1 more, just hold it back, guys. Just do a little bit of camping. Let the enemy come towards you. Take your time with it. Don't rush into it. Remember, this is a sniper rifle at the end of the day. This isn't an assault rifle or a SMG where you can run and gun. I know sometimes some of you great players can do that, but if you're like me, you know, just an average player when it comes to sniper rifles, hold back, take your time, you know, you'll get those kills. This is a great one here, again on the Ardennes map. The enemy were basically taking control of the game. They were basically pinning us in. There was only me and a couple of other teammates in this game. They'd literally, you know, made everyone else come out of the game because of how good they were. So I just laid down here, and I was actually surprised that I got a Bloodthirsty just laying in this little location here, because I didn't want to go running out, because I knew that I was just up against SMGs and pistols every single time that the enemy had. I was never going to come out, I was always going to come out second best all the time. Sat here, laid down here, guys, and actually got a Bloodthirsty very easily. So I was quite surprised, but I was very happy because it was 1 towards the 5 I needed. So just remember as well, just some of the rules, guys, just while I'm finishing off showing you these last Bloodthirsty videos, in how I got them, so you can copy me if you want to, using all those lovely tactics I've given you in the past and what I've given you in today's video. But you need to get 5 kills with the Lee-Enfield. You can't get a kill with an explosive and then go on to get 4 kills. It won't register 1 towards the 5, guys, even though you'll get the Bloodthirsty medal up here. Remember that if you are going to play Domination, like I recommend to you, to remember to get all 5 kills, you've got to get that Bloodthirsty in 1 round of Domination. Again, you can't get 4 kills, for an example, in the first round. When the second round starts, go and get that last kill. Yes, you'll get your 5 kills without dying. You'll get your Bloodthirsty medal up here, but it won't register 1 towards the 5 you need. It's basically classed, I think, as another game, but you need to get 5 kills in 1 round, 1 match, okay, to be class 1 towards the 5 you need. Please try and prevent yourself from getting merciless as well. Now, I'm not going to say don't get merciless, because if you want to get them, you know, keep your kills high by all means. But remember, if you want to get these Bloodthirsties out of the way very, very quickly, then after the first 5 kills, you're going to need to get killed. By all means, go for the 6th kill or 7th, then die, so it keeps your kills high. But if you do get any kills after that Bloodthirsty and you stay alive, remember, they're not going to be counted towards another Bloodthirsty if you do end up getting another 5 kills for a merciless. So you've got to be careful, guys. It's lovely, and there's no problem going around getting high kills with this, but remember the challenge at hand. We need Bloodthirsty medals quick. You can actually, if you get it right, even with the sniper rifles, and like I said, I'm not that great with sniper rifles, I can actually get these Bloodthirsties out the way in about 2 games, 3 games maximum. But if you use the right tactics, I mean, this is a great map here on the London docks. You can actually camp down on certain locations here, looking down at point B, and you'll be surprised how many enemies just run out in front of you, and you can just pick them off and get those 5 kills that you need. So there's loads of advantages helping us here as well. We mustn't forget that when we come to the Bloodthirsties, guys, such as the silent movement and the not being seen by the enemy recon when they have one. But that is the gold camo, guys. Really do hope that I've helped you today, and so you can get this to gold. But take care of yourselves, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Really appreciate all your support, and I'll catch you on the next video.